Hello YouTubers, GQ Auto Diagnosis and Repair here with another video. 1996 Chevy Silverado 3500. It's a 1-ton vehicle. It's not a dually, but it's 1 ton. Crew cab, long bed, 7.4 liter automatic. Well, customer stated that the vehicle sometimes the idle just goes too high. All right, so I checked for vacuum leaks, and there's nothing there. So what we're gonna do today, we're going to replace the idle air control valve. As you can see, we're gonna remove that nut over there. That's 13 millimeter. Now you can see I'm using a flat screwdriver, flathead. Remove this. Now that's your idle control valve. So in this case, the tab is already broken, so I don't have to worry about it. It's gonna have to wiggle, pull. Here we're gonna use a T20 torque. Okay, I don't know if you can see it there. T20. So okay, let me do this. It's only 2 bolts, one on the top, one on the bottom. So, it's gonna be a very short video, but hopefully this helps someone else to save some money because you're having some idle issues. So what this does, this little plunger is gonna move away all the way close to the body. So what that does, it's gonna allow more air to go through the intake, so that way the RPM is gonna go higher and the vehicle can warm up quickly in the morning, right? And when it gets to close to operating temperature, what's going to do, this plunger is going to move out, and it's going to decrease the amount of air goes through it, so that way they can control the RPM and keep it around 750, 800 ish. So that's how this works. Sometimes this can get some buildup of carbon here, but not just here, it's inside of it, and sometimes that can cause this to get sticky randomly. Also make sure this o-ring right here have the tendency to dry out and crack, and what happened with that is like starting to suck in air through it, because now the o-ring, the seal, obviously is not sealing anymore, so got some extra air there that can affect you idle. So anyhow, we're going to replace this, and when you replace it, you don't need to do any specific nothing, a recalibrator or anything. The only thing you have to do is let it idle, so that way the computer can actually learn the idle, and you can turn the AC on, and that also will allow the computer to regulate the idle with the AC on and AC off. Then put it on drive and drive it for a little bit, and the computer is going to learn all those stages of the vehicle. So you can see here, one is little, the new one obviously is going to be more, the body's going to be, the plunger is going to be close to the body. So it's when we start the vehicle, the RPM is going to rev a little higher, and you have to learn the position of this, so that way the computer can control the idle. Anyhow, here's the new seal. Make sure we don't have anything there, any debris. Sometimes there it can be some little bit build up where this plunger sits against. In this case, I already checked, I cleaned it before and did not help, so we ended up, as you can see, we're about to replace this. So here we go. There it is, nice and snug. And after that, pretty much it's gonna stay there. Now let's put one at a time first. That's there. Now let's put the other one on the bottom. Be patient, so that way start it by hand, especially the one on the bottom, because sometimes people get too impatient and you can easily cross thread this bolt, and that's no fun. You ended up creating more work than you actually need to. Just make sure you tight and a little more on this one. Now torque it. Set it here. Tight a little more. We're going to it's nice and tight. Let's make sure we install everything. Tighten them up. Tighten this up. Okay, now we're gonna go start the vehicle. Oh, I hate this car. Every time you turn it on, the door locks engage, but when you turn it off, they stay locked. So I need to make sure the windows are down. All right, so let's fire it up. As you can see, the idle's higher. It's gonna start coming down. The computer's gonna start reading how much the count, how much is gonna open it, and it's gonna stay there. I'm gonna take it for a test ride. That's gonna help to set the idle. Then again, turn your AC on, drive with the AC on, so again the computer can run all those parameters. And again, if I didn't say it earlier, please, if you got anything out of this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, share the video. I would really appreciate it. It will keep me motivated to continue taking the time to make the videos, because indeed it does take quite a bit of time to create videos. I never realized how difficult it was, but I'm learning and I hope you guys like it. So without any further ado, have a great rest of your day. Be safe, have fun, and God bless you. See you in the next video.